last thing before I start assembling this Goldwing back together. Engine is checked out, timing belts, clutch checked out, starter looks good, rebuild the carbs. The last big thing is front forks. The previous project manager, owner of this bike that I bought this whole bike in pieces, said he replaced basically the fork seals on it, but one started leaking again. So let's dig into them. Here they are, drained out of the fluid. So let's take it apart and see what the hell's going on. First thing, probably want to break the Allen bolt here on the back that holds the rebound rod. I think it's called the rebound rod. The one in here. Yep. I unscrewed the little screw here and let it all drain. So now we're gonna cheat a little. And which one we need. This one's shallow. This one doesn't go in. Is this metric? I have no idea if this is metric or not. Yep. That's the best we can do. Oh yeah. Need an adapter. Gonna use impact to buzz them off. There we go. Let's see what we're doing. Not enough pressure. There we go. It was set up for the sandblaster. Come on. There we go. What? I think it's just spinning around. Let's see the second one. Otherwise we'll have to figure out how to hold that. Okay, this one came off. This one didn't. Oh no, this one came off too. Cool. In good shape. And needs new brass washers. Okay. That smells like oil. What came out of there was ATF. So, gear oil for some reason? Well, that's the smell. Smells of gear oil. Something doesn't feel right with these springs, with these forks. Definitely doesn't feel right. Should they be at the full spring? Let's see. Only one here. Drain out. Come on. This one's not leaking. Okay. So now I need to take this off. If I was smart, I would have broken this loose while it was still on the bike and clamped in. But let's see what I can do. Bit big. 17. There we go. 17 seems to be about right. So now I'm gonna improvise. I'm gonna clamp this here, right? That goes into triple tree. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Not hard, you just guys don't see what's going on. There we go, that's the setup. Yep, now it will turn by hand. So if I remember correctly, there are springs here under tension. Just a little. Yep. I was right. Everything went flying. Everything went flying. Okay. So that went flying. Spring, cap. Cap spring. So spring. Yeah, this looks nasty. Look, there are scratches here. Second spring. Progressively wound, right? So the close winding was to the top. was supposed to be a washer in between. Anyone caught it on the video? Did it fly out? Anyone? Anyone? Raise your hand. Well, I don't see a washer anywhere. Maybe I'll find it. We'll see what's in the second one. Right, so. I was thinking that should fall out. Ugh, nasty. Okay, so if the previous owner replaced the seals, maybe he just refilled it because it's black shit coming out. These weren't disassembled and cleaned. At least we are not. So let's pop this off. The dust seal. I need better light. Dust seal pack with some goo inside. What the hell? Okay. Let's see, what do we need to make here? Yep, this should fit in. And we need to compress it. We need to compress it, right? We need to compress it. Get that set up. I lost the little thingy-madoodle that holds these two together, but found the bolt that fits. So now go like this. Don't you quit on me. Here we go. This looks abused. Oh, that washer is in there sideways. I don't know if you can tell. Like here, on the side it's way off. Here it's jammed in into. Okay. What gorilla worked on this? That seal is fucked up, that's why it was leaking. How are we gonna get this out of here? Let's think for a moment. How are we gonna get this off? Because it's jammed in the groove there. Let's see. maybe, just maybe we'll get lucky. We tap on this a little bit. It may move. Yeah. There we go. That's supposed to be a flat washer. Fucking pancake. It's a pancake. So now we should be able to yank the seal out. Oh yeah, I understand now why the seal was leaking. There we go. Yuck. Yeah. Okay, I need to go in the house and get me some paper towels. Stuff like that. Now we're going to repeat the procedure. Look at that. This one looks crustier than the first one. This looks old, really old. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, money. This thing is very old. Look at that. Oh, look at all that crust. Vintage. Okay, let's get this off too. Holy smokes. Gonna repeat. Let's see. Oh no, look at that. I'm doing this by hand, so these are not tight. Now, to prevent any sort of mishap, we're gonna do this. So this is under tension. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna take another rag and we'll do this upside down. On the floor. How about that? And we'll see what it does. There we go. Oh yeah, there was a washer in this one. In this one there is a washer. This feels bone dry. So we need to find the washer like this somewhere on the floor. This one is tightly wound is downwards. Ugh. Thank God for manuals. Why are you not coming out? Okay. There you go. Take a good angle Oh yeah. So one side is coming out, the other one doesn't want to. So we're gonna do some persuasion. You just need to break it loose. Oh, come on. Okay. Here we go. Come on. There we go. This one looks less abused. We're leaking. Okay. Here's my pick. Washer. Compare the two washers. One is flat, one isn't. Yeah. Okay. Now. All this lovely crust in here. Let's break some of it off. So we can pound out man, we're moving, maybe. There's no need to fall over. Whew. Let's see. There we go. This decided to come out. I guess that piece is stuck on the other side. Okay. We did move a little bit on the seal, and it hasn't come out in, I don't know, 100 years. Yeah. Finally. We're moving a little. Getting closer. Working up a sweat here. There we go. The seal moved. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Now what? Okay, one more good jam. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on now. Kind of very strangely, now we have looks like this. This washer here is like this, or no, or something else is here. Let's see. Let's take a better look-see. Seems to me that something is getting stuck in here. Huh. Wow. Wow. So that's what happened. This guy's there, and this is a washer, but it's all bent out of shape now. Okay. Whew. So now we'll attempt to fish this one out somehow, because this ring here is stuck. Bent out of shape and stuck. Be good for this one to go in there. This one to go down. But no, this one stays here, up here. Actually has to go down a little. Persuade this to go down a little. Nope. can get any sort of action out of this one. Man. How about if we go this way? Yep. So here we go. This was all dentist shape. Do you think I did this by pulling? It's not enough force, right? Or is it? Oh yeah, this was definitely shot. Pretty much worn out. Pretty much worn out. This even has a part number 46301. So we need new these. We need one of these. This fancy washer. Still haven't looked underneath everything, but I will here in a moment. Let's see. This one's toast also. Not so much wear, but that ring is definitely toast. This fork has some use, but still good. If I can get one more fork, I can salvage parts and buy these things. These bushings, that's a wear part. Let's see if we can find some on eBay. Or maybe Honda parts. So we have fork, maybe on eBay. Because I expect these fork tubes to be like $100 a pop. Just guessing. Just guessing that they would be like $100 a pop. Okay, what do I need? I need a small screwdriver. So we're gonna take this off. Get in the hole, spread it, and take it off. Here we go. This one's shot. From all that pounding I did. One decent tube. And one scratched up tube. At least bearing is decent on this one. Range of motion ended. I think I could be actually bigger. Screwdriver. Everything's okay, folks. And this one is toast. I don't know if you can see that on camera, so these are pretty deep scratches. Right in the working range. I think that was done. And there's another one when somebody butchered that bearing. I mean that seal, trying to get out that seal. We'll put that in. I don't know. Here we go. So what for you happened in 2 seconds, it took almost a week for eBay to deliver. But we have another set of forks. Complete set of forks to use for parts. We make 2 good ones out of 4 used ones. How about that? So while you guys weren't looking, I cleaned all this up and bought some parts. Let's put this back together. Need to find two really good ones. Okay, so here we go. Pick the two best fork tubes. Okay. So we're gonna redneck this way. Gonna redneck it this way. Finally! Okay, now we can put this all together. Right? So the first thing is putting this, because the inside is coated, till this puppy goes over. Okay, there we go. So we Give it some ATF. So we give it some ATF. Where's my... Let's see if you guys can see. That ring needs to go into that hole in there. There you can see. Yeah, here we go. Down in there. Yeah, doesn't want to go in. Here we go. Put an old one over the top. How about one more old one over the top? And then we find something to drive it with. Like an old seal, maybe? Maybe like an old seal. There we go. And my seal driver. Ooh, $3 at the Home Depot. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how this all works out. Let's see how all this worked out. Alright, things need to go upside down. I think... Where is that? I think we need a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. Now I think we're seated. I think now we're seated. Hurry up. Okay, think we'll just be alright now. There we go. Now things looking fine.